Okay, so first is you key stages of team activity, identifying the needs. Okay, when you set up a team, there must be something that you need to do. Okay, you don't simply set up a team, tiba-tiba saja, okay, let's be a team. For what? Kan? Team for individual, team for group assignment. Okay, team for kalau macam in SML, team for Go Green, right? Team for apa ni POM punya group, right? Team for MOT, right? There is a team, a working team, right? First, you want to know what you want to do, and then finding ideas how to do it. That means all this. First, you identify the needs, and then finding ideas. The whole team brainstorm. That means sama-sama bagi idea. Not only the leader, everybody bagi idea, right? Then once you have chosen the idea, you formulating plans. Dah dapat idea what you want to do and how you want to do it. Kan? Macam okay, you nak buat group assignment. Okay, you dah dapat a topic. Okay, identify the need, then you find a topic for your group assignment. Then formulate plans. Macam mana nak buat? Is it an interview? Is it over phone interview? Are we meeting the person? Kan? Then you start making contacts, right? And then you establish the organization, and then make sure you follow through the steps that you have identified, right? So, team formation and evaluation. Okay, how do you form teams? Kan? If my class, I will make sure that I will choose the team randomly because I don't know you. Remember in the first second class, I just use the Quizlet, right? To find the team. To me, it's very important because I've worked in an organization before. To be able, okay, is a skill. To be able to work together is a skill, right? When you here, maybe you can choose. Okay, I don't like this person. I don't want to work with her, right? But if you're working, you cannot choose. Maybe you will even have to work with your enemy. Maybe you want have to work with somebody who's so lazy, or you were working with someone very clever, or someone very rude, right? So it's how the team can form a relationship, right? So team formation, the first is forming. Okay? Like I form a team and the objective is set. That means I told you, remember this for even if my face-to-face class, this is your group and everything like usually I do in class activities. This is what you're supposed to do together in your team. Okay? That is forming. Then comes the storming part, where all of you get to know each other. You get to know your friends. Maybe it is a friend that you have known for 2 or 3 semesters, or maybe somebody that is new. Okay, here you are still macam you don't really know each other well. Okay, uh, there is still some barriers in interaction between you and your friends. Okay, maybe idea yang ni somebody give, you don't agree, right? This is the stage. Then the norming, right? Norming, after working together for some time, you become a cohesive unit, right? That means you begin to trust each other, right? You trust each other and you can be able to cooperate with your team members. Okay? Then comes the performing. Okay? That means I hope that you are at this stage, right? Because towards the end, uh, group assignment dah nak dekat siap kan? Supposed to be, I hope. So all of you are supporting, a supportive steady state. Everybody knows their own job, right? And everybody is supporting each other. Okay. So the last is morning. Morning because dah habis, project dah habis. So team members regret that the ending of the project and the breaking up of the team. Okay. Okay. Team rules. During the norming stage, teams develop ground rules. Okay, you can see the ground rules later. Types of teams. Okay? In an organization, selalu dia ada different kinds of teams. Process improvement teams. These are the teams that look at your processes and customer service. Can we improve any of the process? Okay. This is usually done in apa nama dia? Mostly done in a mostly Japanese company. Even even if they can cut the time of the process of making the product by 1 minute, they will do it. Right? This is the process improvement teams. Cross-functional teams. Okay, because if you want to work on a certain project that involves other group, that means if you are in manufacturing, maybe you enlist people from HR, from procurement, right, from sales. That means cross-functional teams. Not only your people from your group, you get people from other groups, right? Maybe from your supplier, you put it inside, right? To get this to get the teams to function. The tiger teams, highly powered team assigned to work out on a specific problem or a limited amount of time. Okay, let's say there is something needs to change. Remember, we look at continuous change and re-engineering. Okay, maybe that means this is critical. We cannot stay at this stage anymore. We have to change everything. So you need tiger teams. Tiger teams are people who is very skilled. They really know. You don't have to go there and start learning. No, you already know your work. So because the time to do this kind of project is very short. Okay. Self-directed work teams is the team member who identify apa nama dia, the project itself. Okay. Little S, okay, dia ada dua, little S or big S. Little S ni teams made of employees empowered to identify opportunities for improvement. Macam we look at the video, remember, the employer itself who think of the improvement. Okay, that means they are the S, the small little S teams. The big S teams are involved in managing the different functions of a company without a traditional management structure. Ni macam big project. Okay, teams ni, when you are assigned in teams, that means you are doing something. It's called a project, right? Whether it's small project or big project. Even your group assignment is also a project, right? Because project ni, the definition of project is something that is temporary, then something that that has a beginning and has to end. That's why you form teams, betul tak? After this, maybe after QM, you won't be in the same team anymore. You will be doing something else. So the team members are disbanded. Dah tak ada lagi, right? So please remember, teams ni is created to do a project, right? So kalau macam if you are doing sorry, if you are doing big projects, okay, they have two different I think I should teach you project management juga. Kejap after this we will do this, okay? We will look at project management. Okay, now virtual teams. Virtual teams are teams that work together tetapi they don't meet each other. Hardly ever meet physically. Okay? That means they make electronically macam kita lah, right? Tapi this is a class. They are teams, right? An example that I can give you when they are designing of an aeroplane. Okay, a Boeing. I can't remember which model. They they design the model of the aeroplane. They built it with virtual teams, right? That means teams from um, maybe our side, teams from the US, teams from Europe, teams from Canada, right? They managed to build the aeroplane 20. I mean, the working is done 24 hours because, okay, let's say in Malaysia and in the US, there is a 13-hour time difference. So that means while we are sleeping, they are working. So when they are sleeping, we are working. So the work is done 24 hours, even using virtual teams, right? It's not necessarily that you have to be physically there, right? Okay. Let me look at cost benefit analysis. Okay, hold on, yeah. Let me share you something else. Okay, right. Ni kita tengok on project management. Because project management ni is teams are the one who do the project. That's why I want to show you this. Okay, project management and operation management is different because project is the process of activities of planning, organizing, motivating, and controlling resources, procedures, and protocols to achieve specific goal. Okay, this is something that is not ordinary, right? Operations is the same thing, but it's what you do every day, your core processes. Okay, okay, tengok ni. In every organization, there are two things. Okay, one is operations. This is operations. This is projects. Okay, ongoing operation is what you are doing, right? Project is yang kita cakap tu. You develop teams to do project, maybe to do improvements, maybe to brainstorm for a new product or a new plant. Okay, this is ongoing projects. Okay, projects are unique, temporary, with specific beginning and end. Macam saya dah cakap tadi kan. Okay, so operation dia repetitive, every day you do. So kalau usually project ni, even though you tak perasan a project is going on in an organisation because because project ni temporary, but the main everyday work is going on. Okay, they don't stop just because they want to change their system. They don't stop whatever you are doing. Whatever, let's say, For example, I give you Telecom Malaysia. Okay, I work there. When they want to change their system, their back office system, because dulu dia pakai sistem yang beratus-ratus, that's not talking to each other. Then they use ERP. Remember, we do enterprise resource planning when they first join, or when they first want to use the ERP. The ongoing, okay, see the ongoing operation still going on. People can still go to telecom to ask for service. People can pay bills, but the project is berjalan. It's the same with every organisation. Let's say TNB ke, because I'm showing you the big people, the big places like even apa yang SADA ke, they will have projects for improvement of their plant or anything. But it will be apa? It will the normal operation of the organisation is still going on. So project ni dia since dia perlu duit, dia perlu resources. So since kalau kita tahu next year you want to do a big project, okay, let's say UUM nak set up a new school. Sekarang dah ada 3 kan, maybe want to set up another school of medicine ke apa. Okay, that's just example. So they must already allocate duit for that. They must have the team yang skill. Medical team, tak bolehlah suruh saya pergi masuk that group, tak boleh kan. So they will have a team, right? Okay, project management is the planning and execution of a project, non-routine work. This is the key word, non-routine, bukan yang your everyday work, right? In the service and business world, including the initiation, planning, execution, monitoring and controlling and closing of projects. Okay. So project management ni dengan teams ni dia bercantum sebenarnya. Right? Teams ada develop to handle project. So efficient management of operation and project is of the utmost importance for both the success and survival of a firm. Kena dua-dua kena berjalan. Project jalan, operation pun kena berjalan. Okay. Case project ni characteristic, single unit, many related activities, difficult production planning and inventory control, general purpose of equipment and high labour skills. Kan? Macam we look at our tiger teams tadi, to solve or to do like re-engineering, they need people with high labour skills. Skills tu kena ada, right? Example of project macam building construction, research. Okay? Okay? So, dia punya project ni kita tengok project initiation, project planning, project execution, project monitoring and control, project closure. Semua kena ada close. Even teams pun, once the project close, the team pun will be disband. Macam kita buat team tadi kan? Morning stage. Okay? Project conception, macam tadilah, we have tengok ideas, right? Project definition and planning, okay? Project launch, project performance and control, and project closure, right? Okay, any question? Any question that you want to ask me? No? Okay. Right. So, any question? No. Good. So you ask question. This is a last day, last face to face, but you can always ask me through WhatsApp. Okay. So as an activity, I want you to take a few minutes to do this. Okay. Okay, hold on, let me share it in your online so that you can see. Okay, let me share my content. Okay, this is what I want you to do is as a group, okay, you rank. Okay, this is a story. You are a member of a space crew originally scheduled to rendezvous with a mothership on the highlighted surface of the moon. Okay. Mothership ni dah ada dekat bulan dah, on the highlighted. You know bulan tu, it can be, dia separuh-separuh, gelap dan terang. Right? So you are meeting this mothership ni dekat terang. Okay? On the highlighted side. Right? Tetapi due to mechanical difficulties, your ship was forced to land at a spot some 200 miles from the rendezvous point, daripada tempat pertemuan, right? During re-entry and landing, much of the equipment on board was damaged, rosak, and survival depends on reaching the mothership. So you kena pergi kepada mothership kat bulan ni lah, right? Selepas accident, and then sepatutnya arrive at mothership, tapi your ship jatuh 200 batu sebelum sampai tempat tu. Below are the listed 15 items undamaged after landing. Okay. So your task, apa kerja you? Your task is to rank order them in terms of their importance for your crew in allowing them to reach the rendezvous point. So you kena match 1 sampai 15 which is important for you to bring. Let's say your group ada 4 orang 5 orang kan, to bring, but you kena jalan 200 batu ni to bring, to reach the mothership. Okay. So this is just an activity. So you can see, I'll also put it on your online learning. Okay. Can you have a look at this? NASA ranking ni biar dulu. You as a group, I give you 10 minutes to rank this 15 item ni, 1 sampai 15, which is important. If you think box of matches ni mustahak, you put 15. It's up to you. Okay. I give you until 5-10 minit. Okay. Can you please start doing now? me, okay, the answer. How much do you get? What is your total score? Can you write on chat in the chat? I'm looking at the chat now. What is your score after you have subtract from NESA's ranking? Then give me the score. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Can you write the score, your group name and the score? Can you write it down? Can you write it on chat? You see that you are done? Come on. Come on, I'm sure there is frog, tiger. What is your score? See, my cat is already here. How to calculate again? Okay. You subtract your whatever ranking that you have written with NASA's ranking. There's no negative value. You just subtract and then you add it. Let's say one case of dehydrated milk. Maybe you rank as 4. NASA rank at 12. So 12 minus 4, you get what? You get 8. Also, that's your answer. So after, for all the 15 items, you add everything up. Okay, add everything up from number 1, from box of matches to solar powered FM receiver transmitter. Kangaroo, you have 6. Did you add up everything, Kangaroo? You add up all the things?
Yes, doctor.
Okay.
The missed one is the signal
rest?
flash in the first set.
Sorry?
It's missing is the signal flare. We wrong already.
No, it's there's no wrong or right. Okay, you must have the everything. You must calculate everything. You
We got
add up
6, right?
everything. You did, right?
Did
Yeah,
already.
we did
Okay.
already.
Okay. Oops, sorry. No, you don't disturb. Look at my cat. Come, you want to look at the student? There. Look at the student. Look at the student. Okay. Sit down. Sit here. Okay. Okay. Cheetah got 52, tigers got 48, kangaroo 6. The rest of you? Hedgehog got 57. Okay. Okay, how about the rest of you? Foxes have 12. Puma have 14. The rest? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What happened to the rest of the group? Come on. Unicorn 11. Siberian tiger 52, alpacas 37, okay, alpacas 42, alligators 42. Well, alpacas you got dua jawapan. 42 or lion 52. Okay. Frog 52. Okay, everybody done? Bald eagles 42. The difficulty of the programs. If you are between 56 and 70, they suggest that you just work in on Earth. You don't have to work. You don't have to work in the moon, on the moon. Okay, that means those who are around excellent and good. That means if there's a space program, you can apply. Okay. Yes, only one group, one rep upload. Please upload on both. Okay, upload on classroom as well as what do you call online learning. Okay. Okay, so that's the end, right? So don't forget to um, do your ichivas. Okay, please do your ichivas. Is I know where I need to improve, right? Okay, so this is your our last face-to-face WebEx. So anything I will upload it on the WhatsApp. Okay, remember you still have um 3 assignments that I will need to give you. Okay, that constitute the 40%. That means what is replacing your exams. Okay, so any questions that you want to ask me? Um, during class period next week and all that, I will inform you when I will on the attendance. So you just come in and scan. Okay, I will spend that time to finish all the markings, and I will also want you to spend the time that you have to complete whatever assignments that is given for this course. Okay, you use the class time wisely, right? So if there's no questions, I wish you all the best. I enjoy teaching this class with all of you, and I hope that at least you have learned something from me. Okay? So if you have any questions, you can WhatsApp me personally. You can WhatsApp me through the group WhatsApp. Is fine, no problem. Okay? So like if I don't reply immediately, don't be like offended or anything, because sometimes I don't check my phone, right? It usually happens. I don't check my phone. Unless if when you're texting me, then I'm holding my phone, then I will reply immediately. If not, sometimes when once I get home, like today I do the class at home. I just came back from school just now. I will just leave the phone and I'll see it whether late at night or tomorrow morning. Okay? So any other questions, everyone?
Doctor,
Yes.
for the assignment, group assignment, for because for I saw from the details about the assignment, right there, one question just 1 mark to 5 mark like this. So our answer need to be too long or just suit for the mark only?
Assignment for the
Benchmarking.
no, you make it long, because that is just for me to your assignment is how many marks total? So for benchmarking is group assignment, right? Group assignment is how many marks? It's the 25, right?
25 total.
Right. Okay. 25 is for me to do the marking, right? To
Yeah.
put inside your 60%, right? Actually, you don't make it not too short, right? So that I understand, because when I rate your paper, I will make it into 100%. Okay, over 100, right? Over
Alright.
100, and then please, what you need to give me for group assignment is your paper, your slides, and your group video. Right? Presentation. We don't do presentation, so it is you must give me at least a good video, because I will use rubric. Right? I will always use rubric to grade whether this is considered as presentation. Your group video is considered as presentation, so that means all of you must present. The whole group must present. Okay, I'm sure that all of you are very good at video editing or whatever, right? So everybody must present for the video. Okay.
Okay, so we need to prepare three things: is the report, the slide, and for the video.
Yes.
Okay.
That is the things that you have to submit as complete for group assignment.
On 10 January.
Yes.
3 on Solar.
Yes. Everything.
Oh, alright. Can.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, doctor.
Yeah. Okay. Any other question? Okay, for group assignment, of course, only one person will upload. Okay, don't upload everything, right? Not everybody upload, right? And make sure that you upload both in classroom as well as on online learning, right? Because in classroom is easier. If I go anywhere, if I have free time, I can do marking. Okay. So if there's no question, then I will say goodbye to you. Enjoy your holidays, and you can scan. Can you see the? I'm sure you cannot see. You cannot see. Okay, I share my. Okay, you can scan the attendance. Okay, anything, just give me a call. Okay, I'm sorry if there's anything that I have offended you. So I will see you maybe if you come to UUM maybe next year. Okay. Assalamualaikum and a very good evening.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, doctor.
Thank you, doctor.
Yeah.
Thank you, doctor.
Okay.
Bye.